Hello there everybody and welcome to part 43 of Final Fantasy VII. Last time on Final Fantasy VII, we completed all of the Temple of the Ancients. We found out that Sephiroth wants to bring down Meteor to destroy the planet and become a god. But we also found out after getting the Black Materia and giving the Black Materia to Sephiroth that Aerith has gone to this place called the City of the Ancients alone to deal with him. So that's what we're going to do today. We're going to find Aerith and help her beat Sephiroth's ass once and for all. And yeah, we're just going to go straight to it. No bullshit, no nothing. We're just going to go straight into this. We're going to go find Aerith straight away, because she definitely needs all the help that she can get. Okay, so I briefly touched upon this place before that we need to go to next. But in case you don't know where we're going, we are going to the northern continent. Yes, we're going to the northern continent because that's where our next stop is. So let's keep on going. Once again, Tiny Bronco very helpful in just skimming the outsides of the areas until we eventually make it to where we're supposed to go. And it's gonna take a little bit to get there. It's gonna take a while. And there it is. Up here. In the sky. Right here. The icicle area. Oh, and I should note that I outfitted Barrett with the chainsaw. The rocket punch is for him. However, there's no materia slots and there's nothing. There's going to be weapons like that. And same thing for the War Glove. Really good, but no materia slots. So let's go over here. Welcome to Bone Village, a town for nature lovers. What do you want? So we are going to ask where the City of the Ancients is. The City of the Ancients? Oh, you must mean the Forgotten City. Great information. Okay, so let's try asking where Aerith is. Are you talking about that girl? I warned her, but she went into the Sleeping Forest anyway. And finally, what are you doing? Excavating is great. It's like a history of the planet told in the land. Helpful advice. Now, you could go into the Sleeping Forest and try to go after Aerith that way. However, you definitely won't make it that far. There's only one way to go, and that would be up, up, and up. No matter what you do, the forest will just keep looping and looping and looping. So without some form of item, you won't be able to advance through the Sleeping Forest. Now, in this town full of, excavators, obviously there must be some sort of thing that you need to do. AKA getting this thing called the Lunar Harp. The girl in pink who just went through used the Lunar Harp to get through. Ask the guy in the tent below. Yes, indeed. I just so happened to ask that guy, and there we go. We got ourselves a thing here. However, there is a catch. Other than the Lunar Harp, what else do you want us to dig for? We want the Lunar Harp. Just that. So, beyond just simply asking one dude to you know, dig and find a lunar harp for us, we gotta go through this shit. So, you need to ask the dude, the main leader of Bone Village, to what am I trying to say here? This is a very important episode and I'm screwing up. Of course I am. Why am I screwing up on this? This is a very simple fact. Basically, you need to put the staff into position. And each time you do that, it'll cost 100 gil. And you need to find the right spot, aka this is the right spot. Once you set 5, you ignite the bomb to start the search. Staff members will calculate the tremors and dig up the buried item. The dig point is where the staff's line of vision meets. And the dig point is right around here. There are so many other factors to Bone Village. You can find an unlimited supply of anything, really. However, I'm gonna save that for a later time. Because we got important business to do. We got the Lunar Harp. And that would be our key item. So, it's the key to the Temple of... No, it's an instrument used to weaken the Sleeping Forest. Alright, let's do it. And no, we don't get to play it, actually. Very disappointing, I know, but here it is. The Sleeping Forest awoke. It's the Sleeping Forest. It's gone woke. Anyway, on this pathway, I believe you'll find yourself some enemies. You get a water ring, which will indeed protect you from water-based attacks, I believe. Oh, Mind Source, let's give that to Cloud. Yes, here it is. Drains water attacks. So that could be pretty good, pretty helpful. I'm gonna use my sources right away. Do I have any other sources? Yes, I do. Alright, so, and with that out of the way, we got random encounters here. Now, don't worry, you won't have to worry about enemy skills for a little bit, but just saying, just make sure that you do get your enemy skills all good and ready. You have the Bound Fat right over there, which I believe the Bound Fat will also have an earlier enemy skill that you could possibly get. So, yep. All the mall dancers will do will just, you know, dance, dance, dance. That's all they do. And, oh, Dazers! Dazers. Now, before that, paralyzes one opponent. The Dazers are going to be your best friend later on. Just saying. They're going to be your greatest friend ever to a certain fight that's not for a very long time. I'm just saying. Anyway, we keep on rolling. And here we are with a camera angle. Here it is. The City of the Ancients theme is excellent. Very, very excellent. It really does show that things are getting really serious now. And even more so, things are about to get a little bit nerve-wracking. Who knows if we're gonna find Aerith here? We probably will, but will we be able to help her? We got the Aurora armlet there. That's a armor thing. Don't worry, there are no random encounters here, so feel free to explore the City of the Ancients as much as you want. And there's really only a fair few amount of places where you can go. Right here, for instance. Over here, you'll be able to find this little house. And this will contain a guard source. And speaking of that, I really do mean to use all of my sources straight away. But only on Cloud, because nobody else matters. Yeah, no, it's because Cloud is the main character. Like, again, that's one of my, like, issues with Final Fantasy VII, is that as much as I really like the other characters, the fact that you don't really get to play as them except for story sections really blows. Like, you see that Cloud is way more overpowered than everybody else. Like, he's like in his level 50s while everyone is at like 40s or something. And I don't know, it's just kind of, yeah. You can try to go up here. Hey, Cloud! If we continue this way, we'll end up in the northern mountains. Aerith isn't over there, right? Absolutely not. So, really, our only bet is to go over here. In this chest, I'll find an elixir. And up here is where you're supposed to be. Hey, there's a bed. Shall we take a break here? Don't get some rest yet, because you need this enemy's skill materia. Anyway, I think you have to go out of the house and then go back in to trigger the thing. All right. Let's get some rest. I feel it. Cloud, what is it? Aerith is here, and so is Sephiroth. What? Sephiroth? But how can you tell? It's not an excuse. I feel it in my soul. Then we better get off of our lazy asses! Right. Let's hurry and find Aerith. Finally gonna find her. Let's just hope we're not too late. Aerith's voice coming from there? I just have to say this. Final Fantasy VII has, you know, an intriguing sort of plot. Sure, it might just be, you know, a goose chase to find Sephiroth and eventually possibly kill him. But its characters are really great. I love almost every single one of them. Cloud can be really funny and also a take charge guy. Tifa can kick ass, but is really sweet. Barrett, I will die for this man. I will die for this man because he's had it rough. He puts on the tough guy face when really, he's hurting to see his daughter. Yuffie, she fights for her home because, you know, her home got turned into a joke by Shinra. Kate Sith is just a Shinra employee who wants to help out. Vincent, he's really cool. Sid, Just the greatest. And Aerith, she's just the purest one of all. She's funny. She's very likable. She can kick ass. Like, all these characters are wonderful. Aerith? Cloud! Stop! Ugh. What are you making me do? Aerith? This can't be happening! Do not worry. Soon the girl will become part of the planet's energy. All that is left is to go north. The promised land waits for me over the snowy fields. There, I will become a new being by uniting with the planet. As will this girl. The cycle of nature and your stupid plan don't mean a thing! Aerith is gone. Aerith will no longer talk, no longer laugh, cry, or get angry. What about us? What are we supposed to do? What is this pain? My fingers are tingling. My mouth is dry. My eyes are burning! What are you saying? Are you trying to tell me you have feelings now? Of course! What do you think I am? Stop acting as if you're sad. And there's no need to act as if you're angry either. Because, Cloud, you are.
Because you are a puppet.
I'm a puppet? Everyone, listen to me. I'm Cloud, ex-soldier, born in Nibelheim. I came to settle up with Sephiroth. What's going on? I came here by my own free will. Or so I thought. However, to tell the truth, I'm afraid of myself. There's a part of me that I don't understand. That part made me give the black materia to Sephiroth. If you hadn't stopped me, Aerith might have been. There's something inside of me. A person who's not really me. That's why I should quit this journey before I do something terrible. But I am going. He destroyed my hometown 5 years ago, killed Aerith, and is now trying to destroy the planet. I'll never forgive Sephiroth. I must go on. I have a favor to ask of you. Will you all come with me? To save me from doing something terrible? I don't know, man. I don't know how Aerith tried to save the planet from the meteor. And I guess now, we'll never know. But! We still have a chance. We must get the black materia back before Sephiroth uses it. Let's go.